Hello. How's it hanging? Last week when I did the office organization, I did kind of like a little pan through of my whole office at the end, and I realized I thought it would be pretty cool to show you all of my sticker books and like what's in them and how I organize them. So that's what we're gonna do right now. This was like a huge thing in the planner community a few years ago, but I keep my sticker books in the pahl add-on from IKEA. It's supposed to be like an add-on to a desk that they have, I think a children's desk, but you can use it as a standalone shelf. I mainly deal in quarter sheet sticker books, as you can see, because I am a hoe for character stickers. So like 90% of what I buy is going to be this size sheet. It's the 4x6. As you can see, I have a lot of sticker books in front of me. I thought it would be cool to kind of just show you what all the stickers I have, first of all, but also like how I organize them, because I know everyone does it a little bit differently. So a little bit of foreshadowing to next week's video, because next week I'm going to take all of my pre-existing sticker book designs and update them so that they're reformatted, get those listed in the shop, get them ready. So I thought before I did all that, before I rip all of the covers off of most of my sticker books, let's go through them. These are my albums for my shop. It's kind of a mess right now with the rebrand, the reformat. This is my second rebrand. Technically, the first one was more just, well, technically the third. Anyway, we've gone through a lot of stylistic changes since I've been open. So this sticker book, I really just need to like give away. Like, these are like the OGs. Like, these are like, why do I still have them? I don't know. I'm in a weird spot with these because I want to give them away, but I also like don't want to give them away because it's not reflective of my shop currently, and I feel like it's like bad marketing to give away stickers that are like 6 years old, but also it feels really wasteful to throw them out. So this is that sticker book. These are more reasonable. So this is the new sticker book. It just, as I'm doing the reformats, I'm printing the sheets and popping them in here so that that'll fill up the way that it is. It's in SKU order. That's how I organize my own sheets. And then these are like the old versions of that. So same deal, same sheets of stickers. They're all in the order. This is the second book because I have like 100, I'm at like 200 sheets or something at this point. And they're just like random like freebies and stuff in the back. And then this one is like functional Fridays that I've done. Actually, I guess that's it. I can probably consolidate these. That will probably happen when I redo sticker books next week, but that's my own stickers. And then for the rest of the stickers, I go by categories with the exception of these books. So these books are all Starfish and Frog and Miscellany Boulevard. I PR for Shelby and Shelby PRs for me, and it's kind of just a thing at this point. So I just keep them separate. Like, this is also probably my most extensive collection of stickers from any shop, so it just makes sense. And like, I try to remember to pull from here when I'm doing spreads, because I kind of want to make sure I'm including a sticker from one of her shops in like most of my things. I genuinely like also really love her shops. So these are in some kind of a vague order. So we have like the Starfish and Frog characters, and then there's like the doodles, and then some functionals. This is where I kind of lost the plot a little bit. Stuff gets a little bit mixed in. This is the essence of me at this point. Yeah, so that's Starfish. And then this cover, obviously, when we did a Go Wild table together, we gave out sticker books. So this is obviously, we have Mabel for my shop, and then Stars and Frogs for hers. Super cute. Miscellany Boulevard. Kind of the same deal here. Ooh, I forgot to put a sticker pocket here. Remember these? Oh my god, the dollar spot pocket. It was all the rage. I have like 50 of these sitting around. I should really do something with. But anyway, Miscellany Boulevard, her characters are like us, her PR people, so I have them organized by that. This is me. It's deceiving. I am blonde, technically. Have I been blonde for a long time? No. But that is technically the color of my hair. So, we have me, we have Joan, we have Nat, we have Sarah, and the other PR people that don't really PR anymore. And then I have a second Miscellany Boulevard book because there's a lot more stuff in the shop. So Well, this is also really not organized in any meaningful way, but there's some frillies, there's some scripts, there's other little characters. It's like a lot of functionals. Oh, and then there's the Laney 2.0s. So these are the newer style characters in the shop that I really love. Custom texts, more Laneys. They have my color hair. That's really all. That's most of this. It's like a lot of text. And then there's some more starfish and frog stickers because I ran out of space in the other book. So those are all of my miscellany boulevard starfish and frog. And then from there, everything is organized by category. Here's the whole gang. So we're gonna go through the categories one by one. Okay, so we're gonna start with the first random sticker book that I pulled, which is functional. Basically, I have a bunch of categories. It's just whatever makes sense together, whatever makes sense as far as like physically fitting stickers into the books. There's a lot going on. And I do reassess the categories every now and then based on where I think a sticker should be. So if I'm like filling out my planner and I'm like, oh, I need a sleep sticker. Is it going to be in self-care? Is it going to be in health? Is it where is it? So based on like where my brain thinks it should go, I will move stuff from time to time. But basically everything has its category and everything is like in its own little book. This is the functional book. It's exactly what it sounds like. It's a bunch of functional sheets. So, you know, boxes, sticky notes, headers, that kind of thing. Just a whole bunch of stuff. Honestly, this is like one of my most neglected sticker books. But I've been trying to use it more because one of my goals this year is actually to end up with like fewer stickers. Like I'd really like to have like maybe 2 fewer sticker albums by the end of the year. So I've been getting through stuff feverishly. The next book, we have this little bun liner. That's from my shop. You'll see me redo that next week, I suppose. Shop, work, and study. So as you can see, like I said, I kind of like things that go together are in the same book usually. The only thing that could have gone either way is like shop and planning I would have liked to had together, but the spacing of it just didn't work out. So I have these little tabs that you probably like won't be able to read on camera, but they say what all of the categories are. They're just like an easy quick reference for where in the sticker album things are. So shop related, I have mail stickers because I ship stuff obviously, but like I know that if I also want to mark down like this is a package I got today, I go to my shop section. We have a lot of like girl bossery, like ideas, girl boss, tea, drawing tablets, that kind of thing, Instagram, bunch of different social media kind of things, printing, cutting, what have you. And then we have work. This is mostly just laptop stickers, if I'm being honest with you. There's a few, like these Coffee Monster Co. meeting stickers are everything to me. Truly, madly, deeply, everything to me. Just a lot of laptops. That really is all work is for me. And then some day off stickers because your girl loves her PTO. I'm about to take some days off and I'm not even going to do anything. I'm going to sit and rot in my apartment. It's going to be great. And then we have study, which like I'm not in college obviously, so it's a lot of like reading, Duolingo, mostly just reading and Duolingo if I'm being honest with you. There's this little presentation sticker that I think is really funny. Not funny, like I use it when I feel that I'm being a business bitch. It's funny in that way to me. So that's the study section. And then we have the next book, which is planning and entertainment. This cover is from No White Space Stickers. So planning, self-explanatory. It's a little bit meta to have so many planning stickers about planning, but it is what it is. You got your fountain pens, your crafts, your calendars, a lot of washi tape, a sticker to mark your sticker hauls, which is redundant, but still. It gets a little crafty in there. There's some painting, pens, a lot of pens, whole bunch of pens. Planner stickers of planners. It's, you know, we all need this category. And then we have entertainment, which is like hobbies, video games. So there's a bunch of Animal Crossing stickers because, you know, I'm on the verge of picking up Animal Crossing again. Stardew Valley, my second love. There's some headphones, music related, little arts and crafts, that kind of thing. It's really like anything, like video games, Netflix, movies, entertainment. And then we have food. So this is all food. Papershire. That's all I'm gonna say. There's a reason why this just contains food, and it's because Papershire is a shop that exists. Like, I don't know what to tell you. So this is largely Papershire stickers, because why would I have a generic food sticker when I can have the exact food that I'm eating? Because for some reason she has every food that has ever existed. So we just have like groceries at the front to mark grocery shopping, and then it moves more into like more generic meal kind of stuff. We move into cooking, so you have your Instant Pots, your rice cookers, your Dutch ovens, meal prepping, baking, and then I go into drinks. So I have teas and coffees. I have a lot of iced coffee stickers, but if I'm being honest, that's like 98% of what I drink. And then I have a bunch of tea stickers because I'm a huge tea person. A lot of boba as well. You have to. And then we move on to breakfast. We go in order of the time of day in this sticker album. So you have your miscellaneous. I think I don't know if this one was random. I don't know. I think all of these ones with like the weird headers were digitals that I bought and then kind of just like put together myself. So anything that you see that's like this it's a digital that I printed. And then obviously this is like a real Papershire sheet. So we have breakfast foods. Then we go into like lunch, sandwich type stuff, soups, dinner. And then from there it goes into like kind of cuisine to an extent, right? So we have like Mexican food, burrito bowls, and then we move into like Asian foods. We have like sushi, Thai food, bentos, katsu, ramen. This is all ramen. There's a lot of ramen stickers. It's not good. Pho, the love of my life. Sushi, hot pot. Oh, I could use that actually. I went to hot pot last weekend. I finally convinced all my friends to go because they didn't know what it was, and it took me months to get them to go. Yeah, there's a lot of Asian food here because honestly, that's like my favorite food in the entire world. Salads, and then I think there's also like chicken, yeah. Salads, fruits. Then we get into desserts. And that's the whole food binder. Okay, this one is money adulting, which like I hate the term as much as the rest of you do, but I cannot think of a better term. Pets and weather. So money is exactly what it sounds like. We have little savings. We have like the must resist sticker, some budgeting stickers, rent being due, a little credit card, student loans, which unfortunately I'm gonna have to start using again. And then like these are really great to mark down, like if I paid a bill or if I got extra money or whatever. Payday sticker from Bubba Bear. And then we have like shopping lumped into money. So we have add to cart, and then there's Costco. These are just like a generic shopping bag. Sephora, failed no spend, that kind of thing. And the next section is adulting, and I get it. It's a very millennial word, but like honestly, this category is very encompassing of all of those types of things. So it's like cleaning, errands, vacuuming, basically all the things that I need stickers for because I won't remember to do them otherwise. Taking out the trash, chores, you get it. The dishes, there's a lot of it. And then from there we have a bunch of car related stuff. So this is getting gas, car keys, cars, more cars, blah, 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 blah. Pets. So walk sticker. This is the monthly like flea and tick. More walk. This is the little codas from Papershire. Look at them. Grooming, that kind of thing. It's all dog stuff. There's one hamster sheet. Oh, there's a rabbit sheet in here, but obviously I don't have rabbits anymore, so I'm gonna hold on to it. I will have rabbits again. Just, I can't have them right now. And then there's also a hamster sheet in here because I really want to get a hamster, but I'm also like not allowed to have those in this apartment. So, and then for weather, we have some moon phase stickers, just miscellaneous weather stickers, And then anything relating to like, it's cold out, wear a jacket, you know? A lot of rain stickers. Next on the agenda, this is self-care, health, beauty, and plants. And this is blurry, but I'm not giving the camera time to autofocus. It is what it is. So self-care, I kind of also rolled into mental health because I kept confusing those two categories when I had them separate. So they're just all together now. We have like the day off stickers, mental health day, therapy, just a lot of like feeling stickers. Like this, I use these ones all the time, obviously, like just feeling really like overstimulated. Kind of like affirmation type stickers, more therapy. I should probably use one of these stickers because y'all know I have never taken a screen break in my entire life. Then like weed stickers, obviously. Sleep. And then we move on to health, so we have a lot of like pill type stuff, headaches, being tired. This is another headache. That's another. I get a lot of headaches. Okay, like this is just like generically sick. This is a migraine tracker. This is more just like injury stuff, little uteruses, what have you. And then we have beauty. So we have hair appointments, bubble baths, that kind of thing, skincare, teeth. The Clarisonic, which when that thing dies, I don't know what I'm gonna do because they're like discontinued or whatever. Face masks, makeup, nail polish. And then we move into plants. This one would be really good for like the plant store, but then there's like some gardening ones. My parents have a raised garden bed at their house, so I plant stuff over there and I just go pick it when it's done. I don't have to do any work. So there's the gardening, but then there's also a bunch of house plants because I have a whole bunch of those that I keep killing, and I'd like to try to keep them alive for once. So it's a bunch of those. And then some of these also kind of, they're just nice to use, even if it's not specifically about like watering a plant. Like this is just a nice little like, ooh, self-growth, I don't know. So this one we have fitness, travel, and fandom. It's actually like really not that full at all. So we have a lot of yoga, walking, roller skating, weightlifting, just typical fitness stuff. I don't know, self-explanatory. I'm really bad at like narrating all these different categories, but I feel like it's like pretty obvious like what's going on in each of these. And then we have travel, so I have a little countdown, vacation tracker, airplanes, luggage, the beach, more travel related stuff. The pool stuff is in here too, so if I ever want to use a pool sticker, I know to go to the travel section. And then we have fandom, so this is anything like Avatar, miscellaneous like character stickers that I've accumulated over the years, you know. And then obviously Disney is like in here, so there's Dole Whip, there's a bunch of Figment stuff because all you gotta do to get me to buy something is put Figment on it, quite frankly. So yeah, this book is the most empty because it was the last sections that needed to be put somewhere. Then we have text and deco. So I have text stickers in here, and like if it is a specific text like you've seen in the other binders, like a day off or therapy or whatever, that goes in the category it belongs in. But this is more just like text, you know. This is not today, Satan. There's just a bunch of like, see what I mean? They're text based. Blah 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 blah. Deco is exactly what it sounds like. This is just like, does it belong to a category? That one could have gone in fandom. I don't know. There's some overlap, honestly. But they're just kind of like stickers that don't really go in any other category. And journaling type stickers, that kind of thing. This is like the catch-all sticker book. And then we have emotions. So there's two, just because there's kind of like run over. So this is, I would love to get this down to just like one book. So this is exactly what it sounds like. If this is just like, the sticker is exuding an emotion more than like an activity, you know? So we have a lot of these kind of like faces going on. We have a lot of like So these are all positive. Like I have them grouped by kind of like category. So these are the good emotions, and now we're going into the bad. Like a lot of like sluggish, not really feeling it. The emo sticker, one of my favorites of all times. As you can see, I actually use my stickers too. Like a lot of the sheets I've used at least one sticker, and I'm proud of that because I've seen some of y'all's collections. Dumpster fire, clearly, she gets a lot of use. And then we go into like birthdays, relationships, which I am not in, which is why I have so many of these stickers. Then book number 2, Overflow Emotions, is more like mixed sheets, I suppose, but then also kind of like random stuff. It gets, I lose the plot a little bit here, but there's a lot of like sampler type things going on, as you can see. Damn, I really should have, I gotta remember to use these. So yeah, then we're in seasonal, and this is just grouped by season, obviously. One of these days I will remember to use. I've been trying to use this for like 4 years. I swear to God. I've made it not very far, clearly. But that's that. And then the last of the quarter sheet albums is foiled. There really isn't like a rhyme or reason as to how this book is organized. Like the date dots are kind of near each other, and then like these header type stickers are kind of near each other, but then other than that, like the foils are everywhere. I don't know, man. Maybe I would use foiled stickers more if this was organized, but it's not. But if it's foiled, it's in this book. Tell you that much. That was the organized portion of the video. It's only going to get more chaotic from here because it only is going to get less organized. So, sticker kits. This is a very overfilled sticker album from Crooked Paper Co. It has all of my sticker kits in it, and like, yeah, I really need to use them, okay? I will not be taking feedback at this time. I need to get through them, which is also something I've been working on. I like really did not memory keep last year, even though I like kept trying to memory keep, and I didn't get around to it. So I have a lot of kits. And I have been chipping away at them because I have actually been memory keeping this year. So really hoping to like pare this down, but this is just, these are all my kits. They're all in here. These are all full kits. So the next album I'm gonna show you, these are like your bits and pieces, right? So anything that I've already used stuff from, anything that might be like given to me at like a planner conference or a freebie or whatever, goes in here, in the sense that like it's not a full kit, but it's like enough to do something with. I'll use this for dailies. I'll use this for, honestly, sometimes a whole week of memory keeping if it's good enough. But we have kit leftovers, not enough for me to warrant putting it in a reusable sticker book yet, so it's gonna stay in here, and I'm gonna pull from it for like dailies or like my work planner or whatever. So that's a lot of what this is. There's a lot of like quarter sheet kits, so obviously like a lot of these little quarter sheet kits don't have like washi with them or some other little pieces. Sometimes I just have full boxes. A lot of this is swag from conferences, like this is Candy Shop West Coast Planners. A lot of these were like, I will be honest with you, listen, I get it. As a shop owner, I know we have to do swag, but I don't use any of it, clearly. So something is happening here. Yeah, these are really old, okay? I will not be called out. And then these are monthlies that I'm gonna try to use for the second half of the year. These are Coffee Monsters Co. I'm not a monthly person. I've been over that before, but I'm gonna try. Then we have Hobo Weeks kits, and this Hobonichi Weeks sized album. I've actually stopped buying kits, so this is just me using up like the rest of what I have. I don't know if I'm gonna get a Weeks next year. I just feel like I could do without it and just use one of the 800 planners I already have the same way that I use the Weeks. So I'm gonna keep using it and use up what I have and try to get through the rest of these stickers, but then like this album might just be done. So then we have like, I don't know, functional stuff, I guess. Like these are just, it's more based on sheet size, honestly, but this is there's a lot of frillies from Miscellany Boulevard in here. Her frillies are to die for, and I love using them, and they are like the main thing that I pull from when I'm doing my dailies, because I typically will just pick a washi and pick a full box and like pull in colors that coordinate based on that. So I have a lot of her functional boxes. And then other functionals from there. We have some Papershire food flat lays that were just too big to go in the quarter sheets. Some little like headers, habit trackers, that kind of thing. And then this was like the CAD sticker book from Michaels that I'm not a sticker book person. I've accepted this. So I'm trying to use these up because it like stresses me out. That there's so many stickers. It's oh my god, I can't do it. And then this was these were like table settings at conferences I went to. So Taylor and Tucker did a binder with a bunch of stickers in it, and I have been getting through those for like 4 years now. Same with Miscellany. There's just a lot of stickers. It's just like, it's a lot to get through, realistically. And then honestly, like the sticker book was full, so I just shoved a bunch of sheets in the back of here because this is who I am as a person. But it's the same deal. It's like a lot of functional. I like to use these in my work planner as little like to-do dots, so they're easy to pull from back here. I bet you're like, wow, how many sticker books can she pull at any given time? This is like almost exclusively just Happy Scrappy kits that I have been working on getting through for years now at this point, because her kits were just so comprehensive that like I have so many of them, and like I've used all of them, but it's never ending. You cannot finish one. It's impossible. And then from there, I just have like a bunch of like date covers, date dots, that kind of thing. That's where they all live. And then I have a lot of these like journaling sheets from Dolce Planner, because I think they're also a really good way to like do a daily or do a journaling page, obviously. So that's that binder. It's just date covers and a bunch of Happy Scrappy stuff for the most part. This is all that remains. So we have two different things going on here. I'm gonna tackle the gum cases first. Gum cases, they're like the $5 gum. You buy these, it's gum, if you haven't seen them. I don't remember the brand, but they're in the checkout line of the grocery store, and they're these nice little plastic cases that fit mini sheets perfectly. So they're really good for like conferences if you want to do swaps or whatever. I have my doodles in here because I don't know, man. One day they'll be organized or whatever, but yeah, that's where I keep them. So the doodles are in here, and I think these are all scripts. Yeah, so these are just like my own stickers, and like I've said before, I always end up with extras of my own because I have zero organizational skills and I'm constantly printing out stuff for myself. And then these I think are just functional. Yeah, they're like functional stuff. So those are those. And then what is left, these are kind of the like, not the afterthought, but they're, you know, they are what they are. Actually, I lied. There is a secret third thing. These two mini albums, I forgot I reorganized them. So like these are also my stickers. I have no one to blame but myself. This album, however, is minis from Miscellany and Starfish. So they're just smaller. They're cute. This is nice. This is actually like one of the things that I grab when I'm traveling, because there's a good enough variety of stuff in here that I don't have to worry about packing a whole bunch of other stuff. So now this is actually what's left. Like this is the plethora. This is actually empty. This is like not planner stickers. Like this is these kind of things. So that doesn't count. But what we have here are 4 coiled sticker books. Oh god, I don't even know how to begin to explain myself. We have this, which is one very reasonable mini sticker album of samplers that I've gotten from events and like swaps and stuff like that. There's like orders, like when you, whatever, samplers, they're samplers. I've had them for a long time. And I do try to get through, like, this is what I flip through first when I'm doing anything, because I would like to use these. And then, once the sampler has been deemed empty enough, from here or from anywhere else, like, just in general, it goes into here. So you're like, Kate, why do you have 4 reusable sticker albums? Are they like organized or categorized in any way? No, they're not. I'm not gonna lie to you, they're not. This is the first one I got. This is Van Sticky. It's like multiple years old at this point. And I've actually been pulling the pages out as I finish them, because it's just kind of like, it's gotten to that point, you know, where you're like, it's time for this book to be done. It's getting a little raggedy. So these stickers are so old. I've literally had this book for years. There's some stuff in here from like Go Wild Austin. Okay, I'm not exaggerating. So yeah, I use these. This is like, here's the planning structure, is I will go to these books first because I'd like them to be gone out of my life. So if there's a sticker in here that's usable, pertinent, I will use it. So I'm trying to get through this, and then I won't have 4 sticker books. I'll have 3. But then, like these, they're gonna be with me for a little bit. I'm not gonna lie to you. So let's go through. I'll go through this one first. So this one is obviously, like, I offer it in my shop, and I kind of just made it for myself because I wanted to test it and make sure that the sticker album was like up to my standards. So it's just a regular reusable album. It's got a bunch of kit leftovers in it. But mostly like leftovers from like quarter sheets, you know? There's some bigger stickers. This is basically all just like sale freebies or conference swag, or like this came with keycaps I just bought, actually. They're so cute. Oh my god. That kind of thing. So like these were left over from a memory keeping kit that I used, so I popped them in here. There's no real rhyme or reason to the way that this is organized, but if it's small, it can go in here. And then we have these two. So I had this one first. This is like the OG sticker book. If you were there, you know. This is Blaine's sticker book. Very fancy. Very like 3D. Great quality. I've had it forever. So it's just like, nothing is in order. It started out in order, it's not anymore. So this is largely kit leftovers. So largely functional stickers. You'll see the full boxes, the quarter boxes, the to-do list, that kind of thing. There's a few character stickers peppered in there, but like for the most part, this is literally all just like functional things. And this is what I pull from when I do my daily, when I do my work planner, anything that's kind of like standalone. I don't often pull from this if I'm trying to memory keep, unless I need a box or something. Like if the kit that I'm using doesn't have enough full boxes or headers or something, I'll try to pull from here. But yeah, there's so much stuff. And this is the stuff that I like keep because I know I'll use. I do get rid of a lot of stuff in kits that I know I'll never use. So I kind of ran out of room here, which leads me to this one. I just got this one from Sweet Bean Plans. And it's kind of interesting, actually. I've never seen one like this. It's got, like, you can move the pages around. The coil snaps open. The only thing I will say is that the coil is, like, already pretty loose down here, so I'm constantly having to close it, but moving around the pages is a plus. So these are a little more organized just because of that. So we have, like, all of these types of stickers. And then we move into, like, the old Simply Gilded stickers. I did get rid of all the cardboard ones, but I have a lot of those. And then like kit leftovers. I have a tab here because these are date covers, and then date dots and date covers. More kit leftovers. You can see I've used some of those kits recently. And just like old boxes. This is the bane of my existence, okay? Look at these. It keeps going. See? Okay, it ended, but like, am I gonna use all these headers in my lifetime? I don't know, but I'm gonna try. So that's this one. It's just like my daily reminder to never buy stickers again, basically. I don't know. But yeah, this is the goal, really, in the sticker collection, is to like get through these because it's a lot. But anyway, that was an incredibly long-winded tour of all of my stickers and how I organize them. Let me know if you have any questions, or like if you want to know why I did something a certain way that I didn't explain thoroughly enough. Feel free to ask. Yeah, that's it. That's the video this week. So yeah, look out for next week's video where we're gonna rebrand all of my sticker albums and give them all a little facelift and then actually get them posted to the shop, because I haven't been doing that. But yeah, subscribe if you want to, or don't. And I will allegedly see you next week, because I'll probably get that video out. We'll see. Later.